Grabe Yan 2. Paulo and Kim celebrate 1 year married. Kimpau's viral prenuptial shoot. Entry-level love that leveled up. Hi, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. If you've been anywhere near your feed this week, you've probably seen it. Kimpau, Paulo and Kim, marking their first wedding anniversary with a throwback that hit harder than a hugot line. Their prenuptial shoot, once charmingly entry-level, is making the rounds again, reminding everyone that simple doesn't mean small, and that love that starts with a budget can still go big in meaning. From entry-level to evergreen. A year ago, Paulo and Kim didn't splurge on cinematic drones or destination cliffs. Their prenup was all about real-life tenderness. Hand-in-hand walks in familiar streets, laughter over quek stands, and that one photo that started the thread. Kim in an easy white dress, Paulo in a plain button-down, both looking like they'd found the softest version of home in each other. It wasn't glossy, it was gutsy. Not curated, just cared for. Why it went viral again. Relatability beats luxury. The images feel like they could be anyone's, clean, unpretentious, and emotionally legible. In an era of hyper-produced visuals, Kimpau's album whispers instead of shouts. Story over spectacle. Each frame has a narrative beat, how they met, what they value, the little habits that stitched them together. People don't share perfection, they share stories. Anniversary resonance. Revisiting the same locations for their 1-year post gave viewers a satisfying then and now symmetry. The glow-up wasn't material, it was mutual. 1 year later. The quiet triumphs. A year of marriage rarely comes with fireworks, it comes with rhythms. Paulo has learned Kim's coffee ratio by sight. Kim has timed her jokes to land at the exact second Paulo needs a laugh. They fought about folding towels, then figured out the system. They missed a bus, then discovered a new cafe. In the scrapbook of their first 365 days, the headliners are the small things. Entry level, as a love language. There's something generous about refusing the pressure to perform romance. Kimpau's aesthetic says, we're not auditioning, we're arriving. Entry level isn't about money, it's about modesty, keeping enough space for the other person to breathe. It's the kind of simplicity that lets the heart do the heavy lifting. A prenup album is a promise. Look closely at those viral frames and you'll see the architecture of a vow. Proximity. They stand close without crowding. That's trust. Light. Natural, forgiving, the type that doesn't hide the real. Motion. Not posed statues, but people mid-laugh, mid-step. Movement implies a future. Lessons from Kimpau for year 2 and beyond. Keep a ritual. Revisit places that hold your origin story. Not to live in the past, but to measure the miracle of the present. Speak in specifics. I love you, is the headline. I love the way you hum while chopping onions, is the story. Budget the brag. Celebrate wins privately and publicly, but let the loudest applause come from your kitchen table. Archive the ordinary. Take photos on random Tuesdays. One day, that will be the proof you were building something. The new anniversary photos. Their recent set, shot in soft afternoon light, mirrors the original but with a surer gaze. Same sidewalk, new stride. Same clasped hands, deeper grooves. If last year's album asked, could we? This year's answers, we did, and we're doing. Why we keep watching? Because Kimpau's love is not a spectacle, it's a mirror. It reflects the hopes of couples starting where they are, with what they have. Entry-level courage, entry-level gear, full-level heart. In a scroll-happy world, their story reminds us that the sweetest moments are the ones that don't need a filter to feel true. Happy first, Paulo and Kim. May year 2 be as generous as your laughter and as steady as the hands you're holding. And to everyone cheering from the comments, may your own, entry level, bloom into something that keeps going viral, at home. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.